Now we're going to add 2D physics materials to our colliders to make them more fun. So I'm going to go to Assets. It's an asset. And I'm going to choose Create. And I want to make a physics 2D material. And we'll call this one Ice. Oops. Name Ice. And then you'll see when we click on the inspector, we get it in the inspector, we have two choices, friction and bounciness. Well, ice isn't bouncy and it has very low friction. Friction can be a number from 0 to 1. I'm going to change it to 0. Alright, now I'm going to add the friction, the ice, to my ramp. So it's part of a collider. So you'll see here a materials for the collider, and it has none right now. And I got this by clicking on the ramp to get it up in the inspector. And now I'm going to pull my ice and put it into the material for that collider. So now, let's run it. So now, before, remember, I couldn't get it to bounce off, but now it does. The one does more because it has more mass than the other one. So you can play with the 2D rigid body controls to get it to do what you would like. Alright, now that one is fun. Let's try also a bouncy one. So I'm going to go to Assets and I'm going to Create. I right click to create. You could also go here, Create, and we are looking for a physics 2D material. And I'm going to call this one Rubber. We're going to need it with friction, but we're going to add some bounciness to it. So let's make it 1. Alright. And we'll add that to one of our butterflies. So let's add it to this second butterfly. So we're going to, again, it's on the collider. So here's the collider. Go away. And it has no material now, but we're going to add a rubber. And let's see what it does. And so it sort of bounced off of it. Alright, let's go back to our 2D rigid body and give it some more mass. And take down some of the linear drag. Alright, oops, I did it in the game so it won't save it. So we gotta do it again. Let's give it a little more mass. Take down the linear drag. Alright, so notice when you do things in game it doesn't save. You have to, there we go. Since it's bouncy, it bounces around. So a couple of fun things to play with.